After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Follow me.
Finasteride. Freaking finasteride. I've been worried about taking this drug for a long time. Like, I've been researching on the internet for like 1.5 years now. And I finally took the leap. I finally popped my cherry. I took my first pill of finasteride today, after 1.5 years of debating if I should start taking it. The reason why I didn't at first was not only because of the fear mongering, but also because I was worried about, not worried. I was just kind of hoping that my hair would return. Like, because the reason why I lost my hair, the main reason, or it's two reasons. I'm gonna come into that later, but it's because of, I had anxiety and stuff like that. So I lost my hair because of high stress. And I haven't had any anxiety since 2018. Sometimes I get a little bit anxious, but I don't get panic attacks like I used to. So that was the reason why I lost my hair, because of panic attacks every day for 3 or 4 months. But let me just talk about the finasteride pill. It's been like 3 hours or so since I'd taken it, and I was worried about, you know, many different things. Like, first, number one, the penis not working, you know, your dick not being able to get hard. So far, I tried to masturbate twice just to see if it still works right after taking it. And after a few hours, it's still working. It might take some days if you would experience any side effects, or maybe weeks or months, I don't know. But so far, my dick is working fine. But what I realized after taking it, I was actually getting more worried about the side effects that are on the leaflet. On the leaflet, there's a side effect that says the side effect is, what is the side effect? Palpitations, heart palpitations, which is something I have been suffering from and dealing with, but I haven't really had any heart palpitations for almost a year, I think. Yeah, so I was worried about getting anxiety again after taking the pill, and like, I was worried that maybe the pill could kill me, give me a heart attack or something. Because it does say on page 4, or, well, let me just find it. Possible side effects. Like all medicines, this medicine can cause side effects, although not every... Did I even show you the packets? It's right here. Just so you know. I'm not... Yeah, I was holding it before. Let me just open it again here and show you the inside. The red pill, right here. I've decided to actually microdose. Where's the rest? These are some expensive pills. Where's the rest? Oh, it's inside the... I decided to microdose, meaning split it into 4 pieces, 0.25. And if that doesn't give me any results and I don't have any side effects, I might increase it to 0.5. So I'm taking baby steps. So also saving money. So it cost me like 40 pounds shipping it to Denmark, the country I live in. Like the shipping, including the shipping and the product itself, about... No, was it 25 pounds? I can't remember. About 245 Danish DKK, the currency. You can look it up. So I ordered it online, and it took me like 5 minutes to go through some form. You have to fill out a form. They ask you some questions, and you know, and then I fill in the credit card information, and 5 days later I had the package. And then I waited for like another 4 or 5 days before I decided to. Because I was thinking I was gonna get a tablet splitter first, but then I was like, screw it, let's just begin. Take a knife, cut it into 4 pieces. So, it's the red pill. I think I'm gonna make weekly videos, updates, like in 1 week from now. Or who knows, it could be sporadic. Maybe in a few days I'll make another video. I'm used to making videos on YouTube on a different channel that's not related to anything about your body. Like I do gaming, that's why I have a microphone. And yeah, I'm just really mostly worried about the heart palpitations, that it will give me anxiety. But right now, I almost had a panic attack, kind of. I was but I controlled myself and I was like, no, we're not going there again. So I didn't get a panic attack. And the libido, the decreased libido, that's what I'm worried just as much. I'm worried just as much about the decreased libido and also about testicle pain. I've seen some channels talk about it. There's a guy who does fitness. Where is he? Mike Thurston or something like that. Been following some of his uploads lately. He uploaded a video like a week or 2 weeks ago, but he made a very detailed explanation on finasteride. He's been on it for like a year or two, I don't know how long, before he had a hair transplant. And he did experience some side effects with his balls giving him testicle pain, you know, but it stopped eventually. And also he had issues getting a full erection, so he took some not Viagra, a lower form of Viagra, not as aggressive as Viagra. But yeah, I've been watching some videos like this guy right here, JP Chats, and then another guy, and I've seen they had some great results in getting hair back in their crown area. That's where I lost most of my hair, in the crown area. And the reason why I think I'm not getting my hair back naturally is because I also do have androgenetic alopecia running in my family. Is that how you say it? Androgenetic alopecia. My dad is like 50% bald, but you know, he looks all right. He's 64. He started losing his hair when he was like late 40s. So for me, being at the age of 33, I'm turning 34 this summer, it's a bit too soon, I would say, compared to when my dad started balding. And he didn't have any anxiety when he was younger, or for his whole life he never had anxiety. So I think it's a combination of both getting anxiety and then that androgenetic alopecia runs in my family. Even my uncle has it. I even see my big brother, he also has temples. His temples are worse than mine, but his crown area is not so bad as mine. And that's because he never had anxiety like I did. So it's a mixture of having anxiety and then 3 months after coming off of anxiety, that's when I experienced hair loss, like shedding crazily. Like I was shedding a lot of hair after 3 months. Like I was finally done with having panic attacks and I felt normal again. It was like, yes, I'm back to normal. And then all of a sudden I started losing hair. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why am I losing hair? I started researching hair loss, and then after like a few hours of research, oh, there might be a link between me having high stress and me losing hair. And sure enough, it's because of something called, what do you call it? It's not androgenetic alopecia, it's called hair loss from stress. I can't remember what it's called. It's a very weird name, hair loss due to stress. Telogen Effluvium, there we have it, Telogen Effluvium. So if you get telogen effluvium combined with androgenetic alopecia that runs in your family, you are speeding up the process. That's my theory. So don't get stressed out if you have androgenetic alopecia running in your family. Don't get anxiety or panic. Try not to get it, because you'll start losing your hair faster and it will not come back. So I sped up the process because of that. That's my theory. There's nothing on it on the internet, but I'm 99% sure that that's the reason why I can't get my hair back. If I didn't have androgenetic alopecia running in my family, then my hair would grow back after I had the stress. But before I had stress, I didn't have any. I have very minimal. Like I was 29 when I had the stress. No, when 31 years old? Yeah, I was 31 years old when it happened. When I started getting panic attacks. That's when I started losing my hair. When I was 31, in the middle of being 31. So pretty late. And I don't think I was going to. If I didn't have this panic attacks, I would probably say that I would maybe lose my hair much later, like in my 40s. So it really fucking sucks when you were supposed to lose it later in life, but then you mess it up by anxiety. But so that's why I'm on these, I'm taking this now. I want my hair. I want it back, you know? I can show you right now. It's not as, I mean, it's freaking, the most annoying thing is that I can make it look pretty decent. I can comb it, put on some hair gel, you know, and make it look pretty nice. Recently I went to the hairdresser and she totally messed up my hair. She gave me a, what do you call it? She gave me these type of haircuts where you like it's very sharp on the edge, and I didn't want that, but she was Asian, so she couldn't really understand Danish. I said, give me like on this side, the same as this side, but she couldn't understand that. So now I'm trying to grow that. I have some issues here, balding on the sides, and I have some thinning all over all over my head I have thinning. And what really sucks the most is when I go outside and it's a bit windy, then I can't even control it. It's so thin. My hair has become so thin. But I actually don't shed as much hair as I used to. I don't shed that much. So the shedding has gone down to normal like it was before I started losing my hair. So, but I still have like, in my crown area, I have a lot of baby hairs, velo hairs. And I'm worried that they won't grow back. I'm hoping the pills will solve that and make them stronger again in about 3 to 4, 5 months from now. And hopefully these pills won't give me any like severe side effects. I might be able to deal with some minor side effects, but if I experience some real big side effects, like then I'll stop taking the drug and I'll probably just shave my head. Or maybe get a hair transplant, who knows. But anyways, if you want to see my progress, yeah, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Turn on that bell if you're watching this on a phone. Then that way you'll be notified next time I give you an update on the situation of using the red pills that we are all so scared of. So as soon as, if I start experiencing any side effects, I'll report it right away. I'll make a video right away and upload it to YouTube. And I don't want to turn into a hater if I start getting side effects, because I see a lot of people that it has worked for effectively. You see it in the comments, and some YouTubers like Kevin Mann, they say they've been taking finasteride for many years and it's worked great for them. So I will try my best. If I get severe side effects, I will try my best not to talk shit about finasteride. Then I'll just be the 2 or 3% who can't handle it. Because I do believe there are some people out there, the majority of people can handle the drug and not have any side effects. So yeah, I'm rambling now, so I'm just gonna end it here. If you have any questions in the comments, go ahead and ask me and we can, have a talk. All right, I'm out.